DCW, DCW, DCW.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome to DCW Blast for May 6th, 2020. Welcome to all of those of you who have made it to the stream. Thanks so much for coming along, and here we go. Another big night tonight for the first time ever. We're overseas in Mexico City, might be stretching it. We're in Mexico City, Mexico, according to this. So, alright, so we're on to Blast, and Blast is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start off with some entertaining stuff, including Anthony versus Jax Forest Walker. We're going to see B versus Sabrina in our second match of the night. We're going to see some big things from a lot of different people, and I just realized I haven't full screen that. Wow, holy cow. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, we're full screen now. That'll come up funny on the cut. But anyway, so we have a lot of interesting fun times to come. Our main event is Webby and Devin versus Chris and Austin in a tag team match. And our penultimate match is Rob versus Donnie for the Triple Crown title, something he agreed to do when he helped the Unprofessionals in that three-man tables elimination match. All right, here we go. Here he comes. It's Anthony coming out in his
the following contest
D&D original
scheduled
shirt.
for one fall. Making his way to the ring from California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Anthony.
So in case you're new, in case you're coming in this for the first time, we had a slight database issue with the WWE game, and because of that, we lost, well, basically everything. I have vigorously spent the last week replacing and repairing everything, and now we're back up and running. We're a couple of wrestlers short. They don't need to be here tonight. But here comes Mr. Forest Walker, and some people will look very different because of it.
And his opponent, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 511 pounds, Jack Walker.
And of course, that interestingly fun name. Thank you for hosting. Right, so Mr. Forest Walker is here. Still a big, beefy man. As you can imagine, he's going to be very interesting for Anthony to face, let me tell you. They just had a makeover as well. Yeah, that's right. So we did a bit of work. I've improved on a few of them. Some of them, they're a little more different than I planned, but a lot of them I think look better. This is hilarious, because look at the size difference here. It's just like a little boy and his dad. If his dad was very mean. Alright, so we start off right out of the gate. Anthony getting himself DDT'd. He's too short for Jax to hit, apparently. Picks him up. Backbreaker. Big stomp. And another one. Kick to the head to go along with it. Somehow Anthony no-sells that and is able to get the big monster down in the process. Oh, big slap chop takes him down. A couple of punches to the face to go along with it. Anthony is reeling early on, but tripped up. Kicked in the lower back for good measure. Anthony leaping, misses. However, Jack's on him, and now looks to follow up on that. Throws him into the corner and now takes him, pushes him into the turnbuckle, takes him up top with one quick heave. And now, wow, going all the way up. Oh! Suplexes, moonsault, I don't know what you want to call that. Him off the top rope. Kurt is not here to criticize me, so I don't know. And so, Anthony wobbly gets to his feet. Quick kicks at Jax. Jax picks him up. He's got him up on his shoulders. Looking to make do with him now. Oh, cutter on to Anthony. Anthony, again, no selling, which is quite interesting. Misses with the drop kick. He's in trouble now, though. Jax bashes him into the turnbuckle. Repeating over and over and over again. And Anthony is down. Seemingly out. Jax goes to the pin. One. Not enough time. Kick to the lower back. But Anthony, able to turn it over, is able to do a cutter that takes out the big man. Can he take advantage, even with his smaller size, of the speed he's got to put Jax down? He's got to work hard because the big guy will be hard to keep down, so he has to keep working at him. Getting him off his feet, of course, first key to any good wrestling match, especially when you're dealing with larger men. And yes, I did hear what I just said. Kick and a miss. A little bit of a flutter. Here we go. Oh, Hurricane Rana bashes his head into the mat. Now, what is Anthony going to do? Well, trying to take advantage. It didn't work terribly well. Jax chucks him back into the ring. Goes for the pin. One. Not even that. Wow, Anthony is very durable now. Giving Jax all he can handle. The big guy, of course, is fairly new. Still got a lot of work to do, I think, before he's going to be in a position. Whoa, this looks like a 619. You're getting bad leg. Well, unfortunately, I don't know why. Everything looks fine on my end, Dave, for once. There it is. 1, 2. No. Anthony almost had him right there. Very much a David and Goliath moment. What can he do? Oh, he does what amounts to a natural selection. And then calling out. Oh, but the big guy got him. Now, with that spear, can he take advantage? 1, 2. Oh, Anthony kicks out barely. By hook or by crook, Anthony gets away. Now, can he get up? So far, he was able to escape, but not able to move. Picks him up, throws him over. Okay. Now, oh, break to the face. Comes up, throws him over. Wow. How he did that, I'll never know. The size of Jax at 500 pounds. I don't know how he was able to do that. Working on the arm. Now he's going up to the top rope, it looks like. Yes, he is. What's he going to do? He's going to leap off. He's waiting for Jax to get to his feet. Jax basically stands as high as he does on the top rope. Oh, and he misses. Jax ready for that. Maybe he should have gone for the full move while Jax was down instead of... okay, that do it. Stomps on the back. Big slap of the hand into the mat. Jax may want to go for something big. A signature or a finisher now would maybe be helpful. I think he's trying to soften Anthony up. Oh, headbutt with those horns. That's gotta hurt. Now what's he gonna do? Stands him up. Oh, Takes a jawbreaker and a drop kick. Anthony is not done yet. Jax rolls out of the ring, though. So Anthony waiting for him. Points, stands up, leaps. Elbow to the forehead. Sends Jax to the floor. Anthony picks him up. Throws him back into the ring again. Anthony's up again. Waiting on Jax. Drops an elbow. Now is he going to go for the pin? No, he picks him up by his antlers. Or his horns. Sorry, not antlers. Wrong animal. Here he comes. 619. He hits it. I know it's called something else, but I don't remember the name of it. So 619 it is. And, oh, wow. I kind of look like an inverted coffin drop. Did not work terribly well. Oh, but he does catch him with an enziguri, sending Jax to the floor. Mat. 2. Oh, so close. Kick to the back of the head. Anthony looking to once again possibly go high risk here. And WWE is having its fun as always. As he runs into the corner and wins himself running into the corner. You know, as you do. Steps on the back of his leg. Gets him up. Kick to the midsection and then drops him on his head with a nice old DDT. Tiger flip kick. Ah, okay. I might remember that one day. There he is. The Anthony's up again. Fog splash. 1, 2, 3. He gets him. Who would have thought? The little man got it done. But he did. Jax has to go back to the drawing board if he's thinking he's going to take these little guys on. Ross had beaten him earlier in a similar circumstance, so you can imagine that surprised him. Oh. What's his thinking process here? Oh! Goes in for some cheap kicks. David may be David, but he's still a dirty dog. Takes some quick shots at the big man and is able to get a couple of free boots in for the fun of it. Certainly not the most sporting of attitudes. But next up, it's B and Phoenix. Oh, that's right. I think the Sabrina B match happened on our last episode. My apologies, Sabrina. I led you wrong. It's our new team of the Unprofessionals versus the British Union. I completely forgot. Because, of course, Sabrina beat B on Monday on Attitude. I completely forgot that match took place on Monday, not today. I don't know why I thought that. And you can see here that we've... this is where some of the editing process has happened. I will say I've gone in and gone back to work on Logan again today because I wasn't happy with his look. So hopefully it'll look better. And their intros are a little wonky because when I was first doing them, I forgot to edit out the videos that they have. So they have weird WWE videos that don't match, but and a couple of people are like that still. But I will have them all ready to go by next week. Hopefully. But yeah, here we go. I can't believe I forgot that. So when Sabrina gets back, I'll have to mention that. I made a mistake on that front, and she'll have to watch that episode if she wants to see her victory. Yeah, see, i.e. Dana Brooke shouldn't be the intro video. It'll all be fixed come Monday.
On the way
My
to
boy
the ring,
and the Crazy
by
Girls.
Logan and the Queen Bee and the phenomenal one.
The other thing I've done is I've given
Nicole,
Logan, so right now he still has the America pants. I've actually put the Union Jack on over the stars, so he'll blend in a bit more. Also, if you look on his backside, it says 13 colonies. Looking off, as always. So the Union hasn't had a very good time as of late, having lost the tag team belts on at Downfall against Abyss of Eternity, and then B losing to Sabrina on Monday. So they will want a bit of revenge against this new team.
And their opponents, accompanied by
I wish Webby was here for this. I'm just going to say right now. He hates this intro. I love it. And having him there was even better. It would have been awesome, but oh well. What are you going to do? Unfortunately, he was tied up. Alrighty. Here they come. It's Cheeky and Cat 50,000. The women representing the unprofessionals. And as what Kurt said, Webby getting his way. All right. Too many signs. All right, here we go. So it's Cheeky out first versus B. B comes in aggressively right off the bat, drop kicks Cheeky to the face. And Cheeky's in big trouble. Knees to the chest. Down she goes. B tries to work on her some more. Oh, and then finds herself kissing the mat the hard way. Cheeky kicking. You can tell Logan's a bit stressed out. Whenever he seems to get a little upset or perturbed, he ends up marching in circles. Oh, a takedown by B, though. I was going to say she missed on the kick, but she must have caught her just barely because Cheeky's back down. Steps on her again. This is probably not the best thing to start with the rookie against the former tag champions who are pissed off, but oh well. Cheeky working her way through B. Still trying to get some position on her. Throws her into the corner. Is she going to tag? She does. All right, so here comes Cat. Cat up to the second rope. Comes down, plants her, and then gets thrown over onto her back. And that's give B a chance to tag in Phoenix. Phoenix coming in. Comes in on Cat. A couple of quick strikes. Of course, we saw Monday Cat and Brenna are not done. They're still facing off against one another, so I'm sure those two will still have some words in the next little bit. And of course, B is also moving on in the internet title competition along with Cat 50,000. They will be facing people next week. Unfortunately for Phoenix and Cheeky, they both lost their matches, so they do not go on. Webby there cheering on Cat, giving her a rousing applause for what she's been able to do so far. A little bit more animated than Logan even. Tries to go for the pin, does not work. Phoenix tries to scrabble over to B. Now, instead, attacks Phoenix, drags her, Cat, drags her back towards the center of the ring. Now she seems like she's trying to drag her over to her side so she can tag in B before Cat can get over and tag in. But Cat is able to do so, and now it's Cheeky and B again. And immediately B clotheslines her. I don't think Webby took kindly to that. He's up grousing at her, it looked like. Drags Cheeky over, and now got her in a vice. Strike to the face, and goes for the quick pin. One. No. Cheeky able to get out of that. We still haven't seen hiding her hair of Cat, who rolled out of the ring when she got in, or got out. Hurricane Rana takes B over. He's in trouble. Uppercut by B, though. Gets Cheeky onto the back foot, throws her into the corner, tags in Phoenix, puts her on the top rope. Looks like they're going to go for a finishing move. Oh! And they plant her down. But don't go for the pin, surprisingly. Elbow to the face, though, gets Phoenix off her back. Now she wrenches on her, hits her in the small of the back. Looking to tag possibly after she bashes Phoenix in the rope. She does tag in Kat. Kat now in, goes to the second rope, comes down, bashes onto the hand. Phoenix in trouble. Gets a suplex move, which slips on that, but then, just that tiny mistake led to Phoenix kicking her in the face. Now, Phoenix dragging her over to her own corner, sets her up, kicks her in the back to go along with that. Looks like she's headed to tag in B. She does. B's now in. It's been a very methodical match by both parties. And so far, they've been able to tag in and out. Ooh, that hip attack misses, but she is able to come back in with a couple of quick strikes. Gets the advantage on B, and then a big time knee to the stomachs and B down, but Kat could not keep her down. B taking advantage of Kat now, throws her into the corner, comes in with a high knee strike. That sends Kat down on her mush. Now turns her over and trashes her. Union Jack, I believe B calls that. It works terribly well. However, she tried to go in and get her from behind, maybe a German suplex, only to get caught with a quick couple of elbows. But she does get Kat over the ropes. She's hanging out on the apron, not sure what B's going to do with her. Oh, pulls her through the middle rope. And looks like she's going to do a cutter. She does. Puts Kat down. She's in trouble. She needs a tag. Desperately needs a tag. Stomp on the back of the elbow. Picks up Kat. Pulling her towards her corner. She does it. High knees up again. Now what is she going to do? Stomps on that same elbow. And then on the back of her head. Kat has not been able to get back to her partner. Oh, this looks painful. Stretching her out. Twisting her like a pretzel. Stomps on the hand to go along with that. But then misses on the second try. Looked like Kat was going to try to go for a reversal, but B immediately snuffed that out. And then high knees sends Kat to the ground again. Kick to the lower leg. Throws her into the opposite ropes. And pummels her in stone cold fashion. Now B seems to be a little bit on the disrespecting side. Going for this move again. Stretching her out. Laying her arm flat. Looking like she's about to stomp on it again. Yes, she does. Oh, the pain that Kat must be feeling right now. That elbow cannot be in good shape from the attack she's taken on it already. Strike to the forehead again. He's very glad and very happy with her work, but then that bit of gloating lost her the time she had and the advantage she had. Kat taking advantage of getting that back. Well, basically gives B a little sass and then comes in. Oh, but misses when trying to hit her off the apron. Now B's back in. B throws her into the corner. High knee strikes yet again. Keeps going for that same move. This may come back to haunt her if she's not careful. Kat in trouble. Flipped over again. And this time B decides to take another moment to sort of celebrate that fact. Knee to the back. And here we go again. The same move. She likes going to this move. Once again, she stomps on the arm. However, misses on the strike, but still catches Kat. She's got her up on her shoulders, and then guillotines her off the top of the rope. Painful, painful move. Turns Kat over. Now she's going for a different sort of maneuver. Bashes her knees into the mat. This is a very painful, hard, tough match. Yet not for the faint-hearted, to be blunt. Oh, she's going for the bank statement. Oh, but I guess her feet must have been in the ropes. She could not get the submission. Throws her across the ring, and then with a Huge hip attack is able to send B down. Stomping, pushing the knee into B's face. B is now laying prone. She's struggling to get to her feet. For the first time she's in trouble since she got back into the ring. Oh, she's got the Kimura on her. She's locked it in. Is that going to be enough? Is she going to submit? No. Oh, big elbow to the head. Gets B free of that move. Oh, Cat unable to follow up though, and B will be able to tag in Phoenix. Cat, who maybe should have tagged in Cheeky at that point, now doesn't have an opportunity because Phoenix has got her. Cat trying desperately to get away, but no go. German suplex. Picks her up again. Looking to throw her into the corner and does. Comes in with a knee lift of her own. British Union looking much more vicious, much more telling that they mean business after losing their titles. However, Phoenix thrown into the opposite corner. Cat not quite done yet. B distracting the referee so he can't see a tag. Not that they were able to make one anyway. In the meantime, Phoenix tosses Cat to the opposite corner. Tags in B. These teams are working hard. Cat's in big trouble with that double move. She has not had a lot of offense for the last, I gotta say, about 3 minutes. Finally taking some of the attack back. Another hip attack, goes for a quick pin. Both teams now in the ring. Phoenix tries to block it, doesn't, but B luckily kicks out for them. However, Cheeky now and Phoenix fighting on the opposite side of the ring. Tosses Phoenix down. Phoenix rolls out to the floor. Cheeky now taking advantage of that and taking advantage of B. Has got her up and wrenches on that arm. Kick sends B back. Another kick. Follows up in the third. She needs to tag her partner in. Probably should have done that right now. She's got B down. Phoenix is out. It's a perfect opportunity to go for the pin. But she's waited possibly too long. She's got it locked in. This painful hold is working its way. But B's able to escape. Elbow to the face. Gets her free of Cat. Now, again, Cat stayed in too long, I believe. And now Phoenix, the freshest of the two, are in. And my goodness, they have just had their way with Cat when the two of them are able to. Just showing utter contempt, as British Union is wont to do. Hook kick. Picks her up. Got her. Stomps on her face. Through the back to the mat. Face to the mat. Now she's looking. Got the ankle lock in. Cat's got nowhere to go, but she turns it over nonetheless. Cat trying her best to get back into this match. Comes down with knees onto the arm. She should go tag in Cheeky. She's got to be beaten. She does get her partner in, finally. Stomps by Cheeky. Puts her in a inverted hold. Looks like an inverted figure four type lock. Got her locked down, but yeah, it didn't hold on tight enough. So far, Cheeky being the most inexperienced is having the most trouble. Oh! Big forearm strike sends her to the mat. Picks her up. She's got her in a camel clutch. Locked in tight. Cheeky, though, able to reverse it. And does. Not a very good finisher these days, that particular one. She does that cradle DDT move that Sabrina has used quite frequently. Whoa, and there goes a 2 count, and there goes B. Cat came in and just rattled her. Oh, and Cat now getting into the midst of it, picks Phoenix up. Doesn't actually do a move like I thought she was going to do. Cheeky comes in. Hurricane Rana sends Phoenix to the mat. Is this it? She shows back some contempt onto Phoenix after her little attempt earlier. These two sides are ready to go to war. Stomp. Now working away on the arm. You can see Logan panicking in the background, watching over his charges. B still down on the mat. You can see the back of her head just a minute ago. 1, 2. B comes in. Cat tries to get to her first. Misses. But a stomp comes in. Cheeky able to keep Phoenix isolated. Phoenix has not had a good time facing off against Cheeky. Cheeky's got this submission hold locked in, but it did not work out. Phoenix got a chance to tag out, doesn't try. Cheeky comes in with a big headbutt and another and a third. Oh my goodness. Not a move you see loads of these days. And she's trying it again. But again, Phoenix is able to get out of the submission move. Back breaker onto the mat. She's going to tag out. Looks like it. There we go. B is now in. Phoenix out. B with a little pizzazz. Comes in the ring. Picks up Cheeky. She's got her up. And guillotines her off the ropes. Cheeky now in danger with the more experienced and veteran wrestler. But she's able to fight back. She throws B into the corner. Comes into the high knee. And now she's got her up and drops her. The pain of that one. But be able to get out, and she, massive jawbreaker, has got Cheeky on the ropes, almost literally. Throws her into the ropes now, comes in and is able to get her to the mat. And now, once again, stretching that arm, bringing it back, and then stomping on the forearm, elbow area. Cheeky knows that one all too well. Tries to go in for a kick, but Cheeky able to turn that one over. Got her with a clothesline, which sent her to the mat. Wobbling up, but now that's just fallen into Cheeky's grasp. DDT. That one might do it. Cheeky goes for the pin. She's a little too close to Phoenix. But again, Phoenix doesn't actually interfere before B is able to kick out. Now, she just tosses B over the ropes and onto the floor. And now tags in Cat. Will they try and double team her? Doesn't look like it. Cat headed to the floor to go after B. Stomps in the back of her leg, picking her up. Remember, on Monday, this was a cause of disqualifications. Bashes her into the ring steps. Quick slaps and chops. Is she going to get it done? Nope, she throws her back into the ring instead. Big elbow to the forehead. B trying to crawl over and gets to Phoenix before Cat can catch her. Cat tries to duck out of the way. It looked like she got most of that escape, but now just series of punches and a big drop kick has sent Cat spinning. Rolls her into the opposite corner. Cat in big trouble now. B down on the floor below them. She spins and turns and able to give a kick. And then a big hip attack sends Phoenix down. Goes for the pin. There's no one to stop this too. It kicks out just as B gets back to the third corner. B Phoenix in with a high boot. Stomps on Cat. Crowd not happy with that. Kicks, and more kicks. Trying to get Phoenix down. Big Inseguri catches her and sends her to the mat. Now, he tries to interfere again, too late. Phoenix again able to get out. Now they're both tag teaming on her. But Cheeky gets the worst of it. Jawbreaker by B sends Cheeky to the floor. And now it's the British Union in to mess with her. But she's caught Cat. Cat in trouble. Loads of punches there. But able to reverse it, but she's got no one to tag to. Working away. Chop after chop. Only to get an overhand strike to the face. Kicks, punch. Another kick, this one to the midsection. But she catches her. She's on the second rope. And right in front of Webby. Phoenix just showing him total and utter contempt. Choking out his charge. 1, 2. Cheeky tries to come in to rescue her partner. Cat able to escape, luckily. Phoenix looking to tag in B. B comes in. Cat has not moved. She is in a prone position, face down on the mat. Picked up by B. This could be big trouble. But Cat able to work her way around and get out of it. Throws B down. But B intercepts. Turns her over. Goes for a quick pin, but not even a count. Oh, Hurricane Rana by Cheeky takes the referee down. Hello, Kurt. Welcome. And now, trouble for who? We're not quite sure. British Union again. That move by B that causes such agony. Once again, kicking to that forearm elbow area. Referee finally back to his feet. B now has Cat where she wants her. Phoenix must have taken the brunt of things because she's now down. Pinning attempt. 1, 2. No, not enough. Cheeky tried to come in and rescue her partner, but failing to do much. Oh! Logan gets thrown out for the second show running. I don't even know what he did there to deserve that. I mean, he's done loads of things in the past that he's deserved it, but that's a first. Cat up on the top rope. Comes down with a drop kick, the missile drop kick that catches B, but B reverses with a jawbreaker. Quick punch. Reversing into it. What looks to be a bank statement. She's got her. She's got her. She needs help. Cat might tap right here. This is big, big trouble. She's not getting out of it. Oh, thought it was over there. Cat did not submit, but she also didn't really escape. She's still flat, face down on the mat. The unprofessionals are getting a beating in this match. And now Cheeky comes in, got caught out by B, and now Webby's up trying to interfere a little bit. Surprised he didn't get thrown out. Trying to get to her feet. Cat hasn't been to her feet in a few minutes now. She's been taking the brunt of this attack and right into the Kirikou clutch. She is in trouble and she taps. Nowhere to go. Second submission in a row. Finally catches her. And Phoenix is quite happy to accept that victory. British Union taking advantage of maybe some of the lack of teamwork by the lesser experienced unprofessionals. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board if they're going to do better than this. The former tag team champions are no one to take lightly, and they are angry and on a mission to try and get back their belts from the abyss of eternity.
Here are your winners.
And a heel laugh at the end.
B.
That's right.
And the phenomenal one,
These ladies are not going to be trifled with by anybody. And you better believe they're coming for titles. If not for the Internet Championship, then certainly for the Tag Championships. Or possibly even the World Championship soon enough. Alright, so next up, it's Logan straight into a match now against Astonis. We'll have to see how these two do. It's been a while for both of them, of course. Logan has the record now of being thrown out of 2 matches. That's the first time that's happened in DCW. Anybody's been thrown out, but twice. On the trot, even. Here he comes. From the 13 colonies, it's Logan.
Making his way to the ring from the United States of America, weighing in at 241 pounds, Logan.
Still looking as arrogant as always. He'll be trying to keep the record of his team up for tonight after that big victory, after they've taken a couple of losses in a row. I have to apologize to Sabrina. I misled her when I said she was facing B tonight. She actually faced B on Monday and defeated her in singles action after having defeated her at Downfall for the titles, along with Tamara. So Sabrina and Tamara are off on a good run now. We're not quite sure who their competitors are going to be at the next pay-per-view, but you can bet there will be a few people wanting to get in line here. All right, so here comes Astonis.
And his opponent, from another time, weighing in at 246 pounds, Magical One.
So there, I fixed it. He's not called the Warlock anymore. Or the Sorcerer, or whatever it was. He is now Magical One. This is another one where I've done a little work on him, making him look a little bit more, I don't know, you want to say tough? Is that the right word? I don't think so, not with that hat. I can honestly say I think in DCW the most hated team is the British Union. Boo should be the Warlock to be Subway. Alright, here we go. Like I was saying earlier, I have done a bit of work on Logan after this episode. He will look a little differently because I didn't like kind of his redo. Didn't look quite right. I've also removed the stars, the stars on his pants. I've tried to cover them up a bit. So you'll see that next time we get a chance. Probably next Wednesday, I would say. And the monkey flip sends him down. Little kick. Little show of disrespect. And Logan didn't appreciate that much. A couple of quick combinations, taking advantage of a little arrogance there on Astonis' sake. Now working away. Oof. Okay, with a little flourish of a submission hold. Kick to the back. Tries to go for another, but gets caught out. Throws him into the corner now. Follows it up with a big splash. And now looking to follow that up with a pin. Referee a bit out of position. Does not even get a count in before Astonis is able to get out. Stands up. Punches the back. Ooh. DDT. Catches him. Foot caught up in the ropes for a second, but instead he's been caught out in a submission move. tries to go for what looked like a stunner, but didn't work too terribly well. Astonis now working his way on him, and he turns him over quickly. Logan back on the attack, comes in, tries to grab him by the arm, but Astonis throws him over. Quick strikes, working his way on Logan. Oh, but misses on the high knee. And instead finds himself shaking it off as he gets his arm wrenched. Now Logan's got him set up. What's he going to do with him? He's got him in the corner. Puts him on the other side of the turnbuckle and then just gives him a big drop kick for his pleasure right in the top of his back. Throws him into the other turnbuckle and it's another drop kick. But this time, no soul. And Astonis comes out and catches him immediately. Now he's working on that arm. Putting pressure on it and catches Logan. Logan in trouble now. Can Astonis get this win? Of course, one half of Money in Paper wanting to get off to the right start on this redo, going towards redemption. He wants to be in the pay-per-view. Take some of that big money, but ooh. Logan catches him with a zigzag, and then one more to the back. Turns him over again, reversing, but reversed again. Astonis catches him, gets him up, power slams him to the mat. Sit down power slam. Big kick. Oh, tries to catch him, and instead takes a bit of a beating there. Right to the center of the ring. Astonis bounces off the ropes. Hoot, holler, and boom drop. And another stomp to the arm. They love to wrench on that arm. Anytime they want to weaken a limb, that's what they seem to go for. Logan tries to go for a drop kick. Astonis just says nope and throws him to the mat. Picks him up, bashes him into the turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the face, runs up and monkey flip out of the corner. Nice combination there by Astonis. You got a nice up close personal look at it. Astonis is ready. Oh! Trouble in Paradise catches Logan in the face. Is this it? Turns him over. Goes to the pin. Referee out of position again. 1, 2, 3. And Astonis gets the victory over Logan. British Union not having a completely great night, although they did win their tag match. That's not a loss they wanted to take, I'm sure. Big win for the man of mystery, who, with his tag partner Tripp, will be wanting, as I said, to try and make a big impression. Certainly a victory tonight helps that cause. As you try and move up the rankings and trying to make something of yourself, certainly anything you can do to kind of make that impression. And
Here
he
is your
definitely
winner,
did that.
Magical One.
Big win for Astonis and a big win for his team. We'll probably see them back in action, like I said, next Wednesday. All right. Next up, a brawler versus Ross. Two members of the two very competing factions, the Unprofessionals versus the D&D Originals. You will note there's a little bit of that going around in this episode. But I'll be interested to see where this goes, of course. The Brawler was unable to regain the Triple Crown Championship at Downfall, and unfortunately for him, cannot face Rob again for that title. So will instead now have to make attempts at other belts. I guess he'll probably try and go back for the title belt once again. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this all turns out. Here comes Ross.
Making his way to the ring from New Hampshire, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ross Malcolm Boyd.
Ross will be looking for a win himself, as he and his group have to make up for having had a very terrible downfall, if we're honest. The only one getting a win was, of course, Rob in that cage match, but his team in their collective tag team match got absolutely splintered, losing straight up. And then, of course, Webby failed to get back the title belt. I know one of the things that are on the line. Oh, it would be nice if he does, but he doesn't, unfortunately. It would be funny if he did. I won't lie, but he's not a heel, so he wouldn't do that. Just for show, yep. Here he comes. It's the Brawler.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Brawler,
I would love
Williams.
this. I'm not gonna lie. That's about as well as I dance, just FYI. The Brawler might have lost, but he's up to get a win tonight. Like I said, trying to make his way back to the top of the card. In order to do that, he's going to have to get some victories. Certainly beating Ross would be a good step forward. The Originals tag team representatives are normally Chris and Anthony, so probably the Brawler's more focused on individual titles. Oh, big sit-down power slam. Tries to go for the win right off the bat. Ross not having any of that. Brawler tosses him into the corner. Grabs a hold of him, wrenches the arm back. Oof. Painful leg sweep there. Misses on the kick, though. Brawler thrown off the other ropes. Oh, and a high knee catches him. Ross has his work cut out for him here. Drop kick to the back. One thing you have to wonder with the Originals is, of course, there was issues early on between Austin and Brawler. Austin got in a bit of a cheap shot one day when the Brawler was facing Webby, so I don't know whether that, is in the back of either of their minds, but certainly it sort of sets a pattern of problems, I would think. But the Unprofessionals have had their set of problems, like I said, getting shut out in the Tornado Tag Elimination Table match. Certainly must not have built good morale. And then when your big guy loses in the biggest match, that certainly doesn't help. I know one of the things Webby's hoping to do if they get the victory tonight is to be able to put pressure on Austin to face him again at Redemption. Of course, Austin's under no obligation to face Webby in the championship match, but certainly a rematch wouldn't necessarily be out of the question. It's just a question of what the stipulation would be. Their last man standing match, I'm going to be honest, was not the most exciting of matches. Big European uppercut there by Ross. Oh, and he tries to come in with a high boot, but misses and lands hard. And then the brawler just grabs him, spins him over, and drops him. Now he's in, tried to go for a bear hug, and then just got torched. Now he's going to get pulled out of the corner the hard way, and dropped. Ross looking to go for the pin, and does so. Now, one. Only a 1 count here. Brawler unable to make any sort of aggression, but here's Ross. Double arm suplex. Man, standing. Yeah, it was very dull. I was very surprised by that because I've never seen such a deliberate, shall we say, last man standing match. Oh, look, it's the yes chant. Ross is ready. Comes out. Very Daniel Bryan-esque, I might say. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was going to get him right there. The brawler escapes at 2.5. Now Ross shaking his finger. Going to work on the brawler in a different way. Tries to get him with a choke. Sleeper hold, but yeah, kind of lost it for a bit. But does come in, and again, Hurricane Rana sends Brawler to the mat. Brawler not having a good time, rolls out of the ring to try and get his bearings. Ross immediately follows up. Yeah, oh my gosh. Tries to do a drop kick to the floor, and it fails badly. Thrown back onto the apron. Brawler taking advantage of that. Punches galore. Dragon Sleeper, thank you. Brawler gets him back to his feet. Throws him into the corner. Ooh, kick to the midsection, sends him down. Ooh. Spins into him. Yeah, he's just too small, I know, right? Big sit-down power slam, goes to the pin. 1, 2. Nope. Ross kips up immediately. Not going to put up with that, but immediately gets taken and thrown into the ropes. And then a pop-up power bomb sends him down. Now, what is Brawler going to do? He's going to go for the pin is what he's going to do. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Ross squeaks out of that one. You get the feeling that Ross is on borrowed time if he doesn't start making a move. Brawler now heading to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Dangerous, dangerous idea. This may work or it may backfire. We'll see. He's up. Comes down with a big smash that sends Ross out of the ring. Probably not what the Brawler meant to have happen. Dex. Ross. Ross now struggles to get to his feet, but now is able to fire back. Kicks to the back of the thigh. Tries to grab and misses. And now, gets thrown into the apron. Painful position to be in. You have no way to protect yourself in those circumstances. Here we go. Brawler dragging him around. Looked like he's going to throw him into the stairs, and does, right into the corner of the stairs. Picking him up again. Looks like he gave him a bit of a jaw jack and then throws him back into the ring. Ross back up. Brawler back in. And immediately Ross catches him. Double arm suplex, and now again going for this yes chant. Crowd excited to participate in that. Tries to go for the pin. He's got Brawler down. 1, 2. turns, gets him back up to his feet. Brawler's wobbly now. Ross tossing him into the corner. But Brawler able to fire back. Picks him up. He's got him with a pump handle. Slam! Oh! Now rolls him over. Just stomps, pushes his foot into his stomach just to make it even worse. Now what's he going to do? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Is it enough? No, not quite. Brawler needs to stop worrying about what he can't do and start worrying about what he can. He can't make the referee change his mind, and he can go back on the attack. And again, throws him into the ropes, and it's a pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And with that, the Brawler gets a win. And it's a big one against one of the unprofessionals. They're not having the greatest of nights, let me tell you, as that's the second loss by the unprofessionals this evening. These pop-up power bombs took a lot out of Ross right quick. 2 in short succession finished him off, basically. I think here Ross really thought he had this thing wrapped up, but Brawler able to get on him and fire back, and this pump handle slam, then followed with that pop-up power bomb.
Here is your winner, the Brawler, Jonathan Williams.
Big victory by the big man. Like I said, if he can't go after Rob's title, he's going to have to make some other decisions, and I don't know what those will be yet. But lots of angles on this one. We'll have to keep our eye on this. Next up, the Danger Us Alliance versus... Yeah. 3 bad nights. Yeah, it is. It's only Rob's win in that cage match that kind of makes it somewhat better at Downfall. But yeah, ever since Distracto Rama, they have been struggling. Not gonna lie. So, Shadow Fox versus the Danger Us Alliance. These two, of course, fought for the Tag Team Championships at Downfall, which the Shadow Fox won. And they are going to collide once more at the next pay-per-view. So, this non-titled match, but certainly this should be a knockdown, drag-out, tornado tag match. You can bet this will be everywhere and anywhere. And here we go. Yeah, that's another one I have to fix, as you can see, because we have a SmackDown intro.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 526 pounds, Dave the King Baker and Kurt the Dangerous Alliance.
You'll note you're now wearing very similar outfits. Oh, my wife's got a phone call. What are you wearing? You're just wearing a normal outfit, just a shirt and trousers, tights, whatever. Here we go. Here comes the champions. Again, another one that I didn't get the intro right on. I think I didn't realize till after I recorded this that the intros were all messed up on the tag matches, which is why I've had to go through and fix them all. Here they come, wearing their belts.
Opponents, at a combined weight of 527 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, the Professor Fox and Shay, the Thrill Seekers.
Avalos, of course, are second Triple Crown champion. In other words, he won all 3 belts. Of course, he lost the Triple Crown championship literally a day later, or a week later. Yeah, he didn't have the tights before, that's right. I just changed them up, like I said. Some of them I didn't get quite right, or some of them I just kind of changed them up for fun. Yeah, yours it was more, I think I didn't get it right to start with. All right, here we go. Dave starting out for your team, the Danger Us Alliance, going up against Professor Fox. Oh, now why exactly? I just realized this is a tornado tag. Nobody should be going on the other side of the ropes. That was weird. That was really weird. Immediately, Dave going for the choke. Going dirty there, David. Okay, if you want boots, I'll get you boots. I think last time I had you with something on your feet, and I forgot to fix that. Alright, so the action's going to be fast and furious and hard to follow, but Kurt's got Avalos locked in, choking him out. Avalos able to escape, but not able to get up. And that allowed Kurt to follow in. He's getting himself psyched up. Comes in with another kick, but misses this time. Avalos, Russian leg sweep. And then, meanwhile, hold applied. Ooh, knee to the face. Dave gets himself out of it. Throws him over, then Kurt comes in with a couple of quick punches. Ooh, but a jawbreaker sends Kurt down. And then Dave comes in and catches Professor Fox with a big old clothesline in the corner. Alright. Alright, if you want tassels on your arms, I can give you tassels on your boots too if you want. Alright, Dave gets thrown over top. Kurt working his way on Avalos. They have really kind of consistently stayed with the same people. Oof. Big jumping stomp on Avalos. Tries to come in again. Throws him over. Oh, and then drops him onto the apron. Okay, well, if that's what you want, I will do it. All right, a couple of big strikes there by Kurt. Takes Avalos over. Meanwhile, Dave has got Professor Fox. The Dangerous Alliance are working their way through the Shadow Fox, who are struggling. Our Mexican men's team might want to get out of the way at this rate. Of course, there are no countouts, no submissions, or no countouts, sorry, and no disqualifications is what I meant to say. One. Ooh. Dave trying to go for the quick pin, but Fox able to get out of that. Quick strike by Avalos on Kurt, and then just torques his head. He doesn't want tassels on his neck. That would be funny. Oh, Avalos does, however, stop Dave from getting another pin. Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to go right into Kurt's crotch there, the way that was working. Big knee lift on Fox, and Fox crashing to the mat. Oh, but miss on his next kick, gets caught out. Now Fox is on the advantage. Big cutter by Avalos. Kind of a stunner, I guess. Catches Dave. Dave now crawling, getting up onto the ropes. If only I could. All right, Fox celebrating as getting Kurt into the corner, but Dave sidewalk slam onto Avalos. Now what's he gonna do? Comes in, overhand strikes, coming in hard on Avalos. Stomp to the midsection. He's ready to fly. Both of the Dangerous Alliance are stomping on their competitors. Now Dave going in for that choke again. Professor Fox in deep trouble now. So is Avalos. Stomp on the elbow. Big boot. Sends Fox to the ground. 1, 2. No. Looked like a black mass almost. Kurt. Frustrated a little bit maybe. It picks up Fox and puts him down. Oh! Avalos able to reverse on Dave and is able to pick him up and put him into the mat. Now they're fighting on the outside. Now Fox is taking advantage. So both of them on the offensive. But Kurt able to turn it around. Dave still struggling on the outside with Avalos. Avalos comes up with his own version of the natural selection. A pin by Fox. 1, 2. Kurt gets out of it. Goodness. Kick to the back. Dave able to reverse on Avalos now. Back to the advantage. Throws Avalos back onto the ring and gets back in himself. Meanwhile, Kirakuda clutch onto Kurt, but unlike Dave tried to help him, but instead got taken out. But Kurt able to escape on his own, stomps on Fox's midsection, but gets caught out as he went for another kick. Rolled over, but Dave does the same thing with Avalos, and then puts a stop to the pinning attempt by Fox. Comes in, hits Fox in the back. Another open strike, and now it's Kurt that goes for the pin. Oh, but Avalos puts a stop to that while Dave was resting. Thrown over. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like it's pedigree time. Pedigree onto Fox. Goes for the pin. Is this going to be it right here? No, Avalos saves it before the referee even gets a hand down. Immediately replied by Dave. 3 men down right now, but Avalos comes back up with a European uppercut, taking the pressure onto Dave, but Dave throws him out of the ring. Probably should have gone for the pin on Fox, but follows Avalos out instead. I don't think I would have done that. I would have left Avalos to lie on the ground. Russian leg sweep. Sends him to the concrete floor. Meanwhile, in the ring, Kurt working on Fox. Fox on the apron, dangling there, barely holding on. Wow, Kurt jumps over Avalos as he rolls back in. Now, big strike. Well, Kurt gets a 2 count. Dave working like gangbusters on Fox. Big chop. Goes down though. Gonna get thrown into the apron? Yes, he is. Fox trying to fight his way out of it. Kurt punching at Avalos to free himself. Goes for a boot that catches Avalos, and Avalos goes flying. And then a big swift boot to the back. Punches coming in now as Fox tries to fight his way back into the match. Dave tosses him into the ring. And now he slides back in. Kurt working on Avalos. He's got him, stomps on his nuts. And then again on the abdomen. Tries to go for another boot and misses. German suplexes by Fox have definitely planted Dave, who's in trouble. 1, 2. Oh, that was very, very close. I thought that was over right there, but Dave kicks out at the last second. Fox kicks him, thrusts a big elbow smash that sends him to the ground. Whoa! But he's able to get Avalos out of big trouble. Kurt trips over his partner, thrown into the corner. Fox following it up. Big DDT coming out of the corner. Dave rescues his partner again. Dave coming in trying to get Fox, but Avalos catches him. Fox drops onto Kurt. High drop kick on Dave, sends him to the floor. Avalos watches over his partner, tries to strike on Dave, but Dave catches him. Dave back into the ring. He's going to throw Avalos out this time, yep, to the floor, and then immediately pursues him rather than helping his partner. Not sure I understand this strategy, I'm going to be honest. Throws him back into the ring again. Uh-oh. Fox has got Kurt up and powers him into the mat. But Kurt no sells, gets back up. Suplex to Fox. After he'd taken a lot of punishment, Kurt is now back into this match. Knee drop onto the head of Fox. Stomps him. Dave now working away on Avalos in the corner. Avalos in big trouble. Armbar. Remember, there is no rope breaks or any of that kind of business. But Avalos able to fight his way out while Kurt gets tossed out of the ring by Fox. Dave comes in, throws him over. He's got that choke on. Wrenching away. But Avalos able to get out of that. Meanwhile, another suplex sends Kurt to the floor. Drops an elbow on him now. What will Dave do? He's got an opportunity here, but again, not following up on the guy he has the chance to take out. This time it looked like he was going to save his partner, but instead doesn't. Now he tries to go after him again. Doesn't really get him. Doesn't really get him there. This could be a problem. Oh, comes into the knee, which catches him. Finally interferes. Yeah, there has not been a lot of double teaming. Oh, the big black mass catches him. Is this it? They're both down. Referee not counting. What is going on? What is going on? He could have counted till 10. That should have been a pin. And there he hits him again. Again, another black mass in the corner. But he's waiting and delaying. I don't quite know why you're dragging him to the middle of the ring, but there we go. Ref over this time. 1, 2. Yeah. Series of kicks though on Fox sends him to the mat. Honestly, the Dangerous Alliance had this one. Referee just not going to do the pin count is probably one of the biggest screw-ups so far tonight. If this match ends with the Dangerous Alliance losing, I have to say, I don't think I'd be very happy, but if I was them, I would certainly be protesting to our GM about this one. Fox having caught Kurt out, now working his way on him. Dave puts him out. Oh! Dave rescuing his partner, takes out the referee. Obviously not very happy with the ref after all this. Meanwhile, Kurt taking a lot of punishment. Catches him. And sidewalk slam onto Fox. Referee still down though. Avalos back up. Probably maybe should have focused on Avalos coming into the ring, but instead focused on Fox. Now Kurt's in trouble. Fox has got Dave. Uh-oh. He's got him in a chokehold. It's a Kirakuda again. He's got it locked in. I don't know that Dave has anywhere to go. He doesn't. He taps. And then Avalos follows up with another move at Kurt after the match is over. Oh my gosh. What a match. These two teams have got a lot to say to one another. And let me tell you, the pay-per-view is going to be very interesting because if I'm these two men on the Dangerous Alliance, I want a match where the referee doesn't get a count.
Here are your winners, the Professor Fox and
That was total BS. I agree,
the
Kurt.
Thrill Seekers.
I think you guys got jobbed out there by a referee not doing his job. So the champs win. And certainly Dangerous Alliance will be looking for a little bit of revenge soon enough. So this match is still going to... got to be in the back of their minds going into the next series of bouts. But coming up, it's Donnie versus Rob for the Triple Crown Champion. Our penultimate match of the evening. these two, of course, Donnie agreed to help Rob and the others in their 8-man tag match at Downfall under the condition that he gets to challenge for this title. So Donnie's going to be looking to take this one, and it'll be very interesting to see what this match turns into, because I'm sure Rob is on a bit of a winning streak, having only lost once in quite some time, as he lost the belt at Distractorama only to win it back the next week against Avalos. So
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple Crown Championship.
all right, here we go. Does he have a special on? No, he's got a... Is it a trophy? I think it's a club. Could be wrong. Looks a bit like a bike helmet. A tam, yeah, there we go, tam. That's the word, not trophy. Right. Anyway, I knew something about him. But hey, he's no longer a country boy. Yeah, some of these hats don't work very well. I might take away some of the shininess. Here he comes. Big changes in his look. Is the mask, of course. Entrance still the same. Smile still there. Dancing his way to the ring. Ready to rock and roll. Sami Zayn wears them, which is why they're in the game, I'll be honest. All right. Here we go. Okay, one person. Yeah. I mean, my dad wore them for years, but that's beside the point. All right. Tamara bought me one for Christmas a while back.
From Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 245 pounds, Dawn.
All righty.
Introducing
Donnie
the
versus
champion.
Rob.
From Connecticut, weighing in at 301 pounds, he is the Triple Crown Champion.
I wore
the
it.
Jester,
Not that
Rob.
All right. So, the last belt owned by the SU on the line. Can Donnie defeat Rob? It's wearing the D&D original colors, I just noticed. Lock up in the corner. Certainly not a sign of anything to come, I will say that. Oh, pushed against the ropes and again locked up. Referee gets in the way again. Breaking us up. Now they lock up again this time. This is a bit of a show of strength here by both sides. Donnie wrenching away. I think he's got Rob where he wants him. And does. Trips him up. Solid start to his match. Grappling session reversed now. But Rob can't hold on to it. Donnie comes in, ducks down, comes in. Oh, wow. Rob catches him, kicks him in the midsection. Goodness, that was a good match there. Yeah, people think I look good in them, Kurt. They've never been one I've worn normally. Donnie plants Rob. I think it's because it reminds me of my dad. That's Here comes Rob in. Suplex. Cradle suplex gets him over and then drops a fist on him. Kick to the back. Forearm strike. Another one. And then a big clothesline sends Rob to the mat. Donnie still holding the advantage here. Kick to the elbow. But reversed, taken over. Now Rob just quickly goes for a quick pin, but the referee out of position, takes forever to get it. It allows Donnie to not even have a count. And then he cradles Schoolboys and one. No. Yep. Yeah, I thought it looked better for what Rob's outfit should be like. Puts him in the corner. Big strike. Sends him into the turnbuckle. And now Donnie's in trouble. Wrenches on the neck. Grabs. Shivers. Throws him down. Now he's going in. Got him locked in a headlock. Wrenching and wrenching and wrenching. This has been very much a move of strategic technical wrestling rather than the big strikes or big moves that you normally see with these two. Donnie comes in, grabs him by the boots. Yeah, they probably should be. Now that you mention it. His boots should be shiny as well. Picks him up. Throws him against the ropes. Ducks. And then comes in. This time he catches it and turns him over and with a cutter. Puts Rob to the mat. Rob wobbling. He gets him over. Blah, blah. I lost my brain there for a second. Can't even remember the name of the move. That's terrible. I should know this move. Picks up Donnie. He's got him up. Puts him down. Punch to the head. Moves in again. Oh! Rob unable to take advantage. Oh, he's going to pump handle slam. No! Reversed. Looks like Ross. No, it's not big enough to be Ross. To be fair, that's actually based on Donnie's real look. He has quite the beardy beard going at the moment, or at least he did in the pictures I saw. Whoa, big strike sends Donnie to the floor. Now Rob comes in, and misses. I want to say ankle. Oh, Pele kick sends Rob to the floor. But he's able to somehow get a strike in, which puts a stop to Donnie's advantage. Oh, right. I think Donnie's real game, I see. Oh, plants him. They are going to get counted out at this rate if they're not careful. Rob, cognizant of that, throws him back in. Of course, it wouldn't hurt the champ to get counted out. Tries to pick Donnie up. Donnie elbow. Donnie clothesline. Donnie with a kick to the midsection and again. And now a boot to the face. He's holding him down. But Rob fights his way out and just tosses Donnie down. He's hot. And I don't mean that in a good way. Comes out. I mean, that's Your mileage may vary with that comment. All right, comes in. Turns him around, slams him to the mat. And then big fist dropped on Donnie. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2. Donnie tries to get out of this. He stands up now. Rob catches him. He's got him. He throws him to the corner. Big clothesline to the back of the head into the turnbuckle has got Donnie in big doo-doo land. Takes him, drops his knee onto the mat. Elbow drop onto the chest. Opportunities here for Rob. Donnie getting to his feet. Rob gets him up. AA attitude adjustment. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough, surprisingly. Tries to get him up again. Another attitude adjustment. Goes for that pin again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 3. That was 3. But Rob can't get frustrated. He's just got to keep working at him. He does. Big, solid overhand strike. Picks him up again. Looking to get him again. Throws him into the corner. Firing out immediately was Donnie. Calf crusher, that's the name of it. Gets him in the calf crusher immediately. Rob was able to get out of it. Picks him up. Oh, splattered. Rob tries to take advantage, but instead he gets thrown over. Oh, and he plays a bit of possum, which catches Donnie out. But Donnie catches him coming back into the ring and comes in and clotheslines him from the corner. What's he doing here? This looks like it might be. Is he going for a signature move? It certainly looks like it. It is. Phenomenal forearm. Which still looks like a punch, but you know, neither here nor there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. New champion. New champion. Donnie is a Triple Crown winner. Phenomenal forearm was all it took to finish Rob off. And for the first time, we have a new Triple Crown winner that's not either Avalos, Rob, or the Brawler, who have basically been the 3 champions till now. And really, Avalos only had it for like one week. Not even a week, he had it for 2 days. Wow. Who would have thunk that Donnie could beat Rob? Rob seemed to have in 2 attitude adjustments I thought would have been enough.
Here is your winner.
But nope.
And new Triple Crown champion, Don.
So the SU has lost its last belt. That's a big defeat, a really big defeat, and one that will hurt. So, as we go into the main event, a tag team match between the champion and his closest rival, along with their tag team partners, as Chris and Austin take on Devin and Webby. I know, right? Why would they even care about him anymore? I know, right? Well, now it's more about the others are caring about them. But we'll see. We'll see. As I understand it, the idea of this match is if the unprofessionals can actually get a win, they will compete on a special stipulation at the pay-per-view between Webby and Austin for the championship. Yes, he is. Like I said, I've been working on some of these characters to get them a little bit better. Still struggling with others. I also removed Webby's blue to actually blend in with the rest of his squad.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 504 pounds, World's the Horseman, Austin, and
World's
Christopher
Horseman.
the Professor, the original.
Oh dear. Funny. Alrighty. It's been a good night for the originals, a bad night for the unprofessionals. Will this continue in this match right here? In fact, I don't think any of the originals lost tonight. Could be wrong. Nope. Anthony won, and so did the Brawl.
And their
Here they
opponents,
come.
at a combined weight of 527 pounds, Devin and Pat Webster, the superstar.
Say no. Nice. I think the only blue I kept was his trousers. Ba-dum-dum. All right. Here they go. I like how Webby's giving Devin orders. Go! Take him out. Whoa! Austin springs out of the corner and immediately takes Devin off his feet. Champ come rocking here. Big power slam. Gets Devin into big trouble right off the start. Stomp on the arm. Picking him up. Oof. Big uppercut. And Devin's back in control now, finally, after that start. That start was a brutal one for the unprofessionals. Devin needs to tag maybe, but nope. Austin gets him, takes him, neck breaker. Now, what's he going to do? Throw him into his corner. Is he going to tag his partner? We'll have to see. It looks like it by the deliberation, yes. Now, in comes Chris, and they combine, and they send Devin flying. I think the biggest thing I've noticed watching these two sides is how much more coordinated generally the originals have been in their matches, especially tag team matches. Like you watch that 8-man, that table elimination, you know. See, Webby, what am I doing to your head for a second? Oh dear. Goodness. Oof. Big boot by Webby on Chris. Picks Chris up. Now he's got him up. Big slam suplex. I think Webby wants to get a little revenge here now. Strikes coming hard and fast. Neck breaking, working on that neck. Throws him down. Crowd appreciate Webby's work on Chris so far. But Chris strikes back. And a big uppercut sends Webby to the mat. And now Chris looks like he's going to tag out. Yes, he is. Austin rolls in. Champ comes in against the challenger. They have locked up, and now the challenger has got him where he wants him and boots him. Now he wants Austin. This is the match that Webby wants the most. He wants to win his title back after losing it to the McGuffin cash in. He is still an angry little panda about that. Working his way, he's just beating, clubbing, destroying Austin. However, Austin comes in. And now... Oh! Fakes a neck breaker, then punches him in the back of the head. Is this going to be another count out? No. He's going to throw him back in with plenty of time. Stomp to the back. Got to worry about count outs after the last couple of weeks of weirdness. Webby gets up, big high knee lift, catches Austin in the face, drags Austin into the center of the ring, back sort of towards his own corner, so he can tag out to his partner. Devin now in. Devin working on Austin's arm almost immediately. Picks him up, wrenches on the neck again. A move that is very popular today. Stomps aplenty. Oh, but Devin picked up, thrown over. Austin coming in, working away. Tosses him into the corner, and a big clothesline sends Devin to the mat. And a high jumping punch catches him. Oh, but Austin trying to go for Webby hits Chris, and once again he hits his own partner. So my comments about them working well together suddenly backfire. Sudden and inevitable betrayal, shall we say. Strikes come in hard and fast, though. Austin's working his way through Devin still. Goes for a quick pin. Only a 2 count. Chris still down thanks to Austin. Now Austin dragging Devin around. Stomps on the arm. Tries to go for a quick pin. Chris tries to cut off Webby and misses him, in quotes. And then throws Webby out of the ring. Might have been a little bit of payback there for Austin, not gonna lie. Devin now in trouble. Webby on the floor. Oh, he's quickly back up again. Back in his corner. Quick stomp. And now, oh, lariat sends Austin to the mat. Devin fighting his way out of this. Big strike. Turns him over and boot to the face. Throws Austin into the opposite corner. Devin tags in Webby. Webby going for it. It's the disaster machine. Oh! Goes for the pin. But Chris is distracted the referee. 1, 2, 3! The Unprofessionals finally get a win. And it's a big one. It is one that will determine the next pay-per-view. Webby, once again, will challenge for the championship. And this time, as I understand it, this match will be a street fight to determine the winner of that championship. Certainly that has to fall into the realms of what Webby is capable of. And it will be a very interesting match, I would think.
Devin and Pat Webster, the superstars.
What are they doing here? Why is he holding out his hand? I don't fully understand this. Why is Devin hesitating? Oh! Webby no-sells him. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go, everybody. Thank you for attending this episode of Blast. Unprofessionals with a big, big win there. One that they will look forward to, and one that has massive repercussions on the next pay-per-view. As the Unprofessionals and the Originals continue to clash, you can bet that there will be more to be said about this. And now, here's a question that I have to now ask. With Donnie winning the championship, does that mean that Brawler could be back into the title picture? That we'll have to find out about. Certainly the number one contender is still to be decided, and certainly Rob would have to be first up for that chance. But either which way, our boys got their win, and that's the end of Blast for tonight. Thank you. Alright, with that, Blast goes off the air. Hey guys, thank you all for coming along with me this evening, and we will have to see what happens on Monday with Attitude and kind of the follow-up for this match. There was a lot of crazy things that happened this week, so we'll have to see how that affects everything. Oh, I just made a mess of my hair because I started playing with it. What did I do to my head? This is acne, believe it or not. It just went wild, and yeah, I don't know. It looks weird, and I can't get rid of it. I've been trying. It's very slow to go. Made it look like I bashed my head in, though. Anyway, after I've made a complete mess of my hair, because I'm trying to comb it the wrong direction, and yeah, okay. That's why we wear hats, ladies and gentlemen. That's the reason why we wear hats, to solve problems like this. There we go. All right, so with that, thanks a lot for coming around. We'll catch you guys Monday with more Attitude.